Hello and welcome to today's press review. The political atmosphere in Cameroon has reached fever pitch as a wave of defections, resignations, and declarations from longtime allies of the ruling CPDM shake the foundation of the country's political establishment, and calls grow louder for President Biya to step aside ahead of the 2025 elections. The Voice reports that Bello Bubamaikari's National Union for Democracy and Progress (NUDP) has finalized a dramatic breakaway from the CPDM-led alliance, a move seen as the culmination of growing dissatisfaction in the Grand North. The Post newspaper echoes this sentiment, noting that both the NUDP and Issa Chiruma's FSNC, once seen as vital vote suppliers for the CPDM in the north, have officially quit the alliance, plunging the ruling party into deeper political troubles. In an interview with Brut Afrique covered by Mutation, former Minister of Employment and Vocational Training Issa Chiruma Bakari, now a presidential candidate, made waves by declaring it is no longer President Paul Biya who governs. The statement, labeled as a bombshell revelation by Mefo, has sparked national debate on the inner workings of the current regime. Despite Bello Boba's exit from the Dangote government and open declaration for the presidency, not all in the NUDP are following suit. And Full Martin reports that Marie-Rose Dibong, Secretary of State and head of the NUDP's women's wing, has announced that she will not resign, signaling internal rifts within the party. While the ruling CPDM appears weakened by the collapse of its northern alliances, party diehard Jacques Famindongo remains defiant. The Guardian Post quotes him as saying the CPDM will win in the Grand North despite the setbacks. Meanwhile, the National Post highlights that the departures of Chiruma and Buba have sparked urgent strategy reviews within the CPDM, with talks of new plans to salvage its grip on the presidency. With multiple heavyweights standing against the ruling party, discussions of a potential opposition coalition have gained traction. Analysts quoted by the National Post suggest that the 2025 race to the Unity Palace could witness unprecedented realignments. The question of President Biya's future also continues to stir controversy. Emergence reports increasing public pressure and calls for Biya to abandon plans for a new mandate, sometimes accompanied by threats. In a dramatic spiritual play, La Nouvelle Expression carries the story of a Douala-based priest who has written an open letter urging Biya to step aside, claiming divine intervention. In legal affairs, Innovation covers the ongoing campaign of four candidates vying to lead the Cameroon Bar Association. On the economic front, L'Oeil du Sahel reveals that Cameroon still imports 80,000 tons of soybeans annually despite having the potential to meet its own demand. See you next time when we review the press.